Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am joined by Nilaus, and we are here stuck, marooned, horribly inconvenienced by the death world. How are you doing today?
I'm apparently stuck and horribly inconvenienced, marooned. No, I don't think it's that bad. I mean,
it's not that bad?
The base
okay.
is starting... No.
No. Okay.
I think this is good. We have trains, we have red belts. It's looking like a base should have looked like some, I don't know, 10 gameplay hours ago.
Okay, I'll get behind that. That makes sense to me. Oh, I have so much stuff in my inventory. I gotta get rid of some of it.
This is not a location to build with yellow belts or with red belts, for sure. It's just an old habit, and I should not succumb to it here.
Yes, that's agreed. Do not succumb to it.
No, not for something that is yellow belts for 99%, and then the last bit red belt. That's not going to do much good.
Nope. Definitely not.
We now have reestablished our steel production. It hasn't dwindled or anything.
Thank you very much. I almost forgot the steel. I needed to build some power poles. Pretty much a requirement on all these train stations, so I think I can...
Power poles, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, the steel ones, and as opposed to wooden ones. Because I'm not averse to using wooden, but, you know, it's kind of inconvenient.
Not for train station, it doesn't work there.
Nope.
It won't reach across. See, it's still an acute lack of iron in the space, but that is known.
Okay, what have we got else up here?
Okay,
after I finish these, I'll build one more copper station, and then I'll go get more iron for us.
Yeah, iron. That's what we want. That's the stuff.
That's the stuff. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Oh, dear me. Okay. Oh my gosh, the electricity's gone totally bad overnight.
What?
Yeah, it looks like we're not having enough accumulators or something. Because it's gone down to like a quarter at the worst part.
Yeah,
now it's
we don't know what time it is today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's obviously nighttime.
Yeah, but if it's the start or the end, that kind of makes...
Well, it's the end, because if you look at the power graph, you can see the solar panels joining more or producing
okay, so
more.
They are picking up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it looks like the accumulators dropped at about half the night. So we may need like twice as many as we have at the moment.
I can take a look at that, but first I'll work on the copper, because otherwise we
need more copper somehow?
No, but if you manage to get copper in, well, actually we are also copper constrained now, but that's good. If we're both iron and copper constrained, that just means the base is working. Right.
Actually,
but if we ever manage to get 4 red lanes of copper in, then we also need the smelting to accommodate it. And it doesn't. Not right now.
No.
And I don't want to come back to this.
No.
I want this to be done, and then we can focus on other stuff when our rocket shooting speed research is done.
Sounds good to me. Why is this going so slowly?
What are you looking at?
Ah, this is why. I didn't even have to do the whole thing. Silly me. Okay, never mind. I'm all good. Okay, we have, let me rename this to Copper 1. Right, you can send a train to Copper 1 if you'd like to.
I guess you like me too?
Yeah, if you need it, you might as well. I don't have the parts for trains up here, so...
No, I'll get it. Just need to go back to the base.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm not keeping track of where you are, so you do that at your convenience.
You're not?
I am not. No. Oh, did you want me to do some error checking or what?
Oh no. That's just
You're okay?
you do that thing.
I'll do my thing and you do your thing,
Hey,
right?
now it's actually copper constrained. How many trains? Should I build 2 trains while I'm at it instead of just?
Yeah, you can. One for copper. No, just one, because I'm gonna retire this building train very shortly anyway. And these guys are not producing much ore. These outposts, they're really quite sad.
Sad outposts.
Very sad outposts. They're very, unfortunate.
Sad.
Yeah, they're very sad, yes. I was trying to find another word for sad, but my brain did not want to cooperate in time, unfortunately. Boy. Go from map mode here, and really, you had to do this to me, map.
Copper. So what do we have? Do we have 2 iron trains and 1 copper train, or how is it?
Yeah, we'll have two iron and 1 copper, but just build 1 for copper, and then I'll put this building train to be another iron train, because we're going to get these other iron things from a different direction. All right, how do we want to do this?
One will go to copper 1, inventory full, base copper, inventory empty.
Yep.
Go.
Where should I put the station? Maybe like right here. Okay, I think I'll do that then.
Let's just check the evolution.
I don't even want to.
88.8. That's very close to. Oops. Still. I fixed that already. Great. So we have a bit of iron on the belt again. And the copper is, of course, very dead. But while it's dead, I will upgrade it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is probably not producing much. The assembler with no inputs. Some random belt that we have no idea where it came from.
Yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't do much. Though you never can tell. If we leave it long enough, it might evolve into a machine that would produce something. If you care to.
It has been left quite a long time, but it has produced everything it needs to produce, and now it's on to some recycling.
Okay.
Recycled there.
All right, bots, let's go. Build stuff for me. Oh, and I shouldn't have deleted. Ugh. I swear, I get myself into trouble. I deleted the power poles from the blueprint for the rail line because we had all the power poles we needed already strung across the landscape. And then, of course, guess what? I'm going into a territory where there are no power poles.
Right, well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that needs to be red. And you know what? I'll just tap down anyway.
Let's take these things out.
I also need a hell of a lot of yellow inserters for this, and crappy power poles as well. Yeah, this is distinctly not working.
Aw.
150 yellow inserters are missing.
I'm curious what you're working on now.
Extending the smelting array for copper, so that if we get it, we'll be ready.
We'll be ready. Okay. It's good to be prepared.
I had 8. I had 19. That sucks.
And I ran out of...
Enter the handcrafting arena.
I feel your pain, though. I have just had to handcraft large power poles because we didn't have enough. I mean, I didn't pick any up, I should say. Okay, there we go. I need 5. It's like crimes against Factorio. It's awful.
What? Handcrafting?
Yes. Handcrafting. It's bad. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not. It's just a resource. You have the resource of
well,
handcrafting.
I don't know about that. I think
crafting.
I personally feel like When people
If you want to play
handcraft,
really efficient, then you would always be handcrafting. That would be really efficient because you would get extra throughput compared to your base.
I feel like it's inefficient, and
case.
it's an inefficient use
But
of
it isn't.
resources because you should be just building more assemblers. Because
No,
why
no,
should
no,
you
no.
divert your mental energy and attention to clicking the button a million times?
But that's just because we cannot cope with it. But optimally, you could get more throughput in your factory if you are always handcrafting.
It depends.
Because that's just extra production. No, it doesn't. It's more production capacity. Would save assemblers if you are always producing.
I would not say it's more efficient, especially if you have assemblers that can produce faster than you can.
But then you
not
have your
only
assemblers,
that,
and then
but you have to run along
exactly
the
same.
lines and get all the resources. You have to waste your time gathering raw resources where they could be. You could be building more production instead. Or you could be building rail lines or clearing trees or whatever you want to do.
And I'll do exactly the same, and at the same time, I'll also be handcrafting. Then that's more efficient. It is.
I don't believe it. I think that you have an interesting definition of efficiency, which I definitely don't agree with it.
No matter what you do, I'll just say, and at the same time.
I know. So that's why I'm not saying anything else.
So.
Okay, did I want this side? Yes, this is what I want right here. Okay. Happy days are here again. Get this thing. Okay. I love creating blueprints from space. I think it's one of the coolest things ever to do. And oh, it's on the wrong side.
Yeah, no one really requested this map feature, and it's just changed the gameplay so much.
Yeah.
That it's very, very nice.
I love it.
Well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
Soon we'll have more smelting arrays than we know what to do. Then we can shake a stick at.
Yes.
If we should so choose
if we desired to shake sticks at stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
It's like an approximate infinite number of these. Oh, somehow, somewhere in the base, we need 24 express belts and 4 express splitters. Is that a blueprint you?
It's probably a blueprint for some kind of a train thing.
Okay.
Probably the train stations.
Let's see where else it's blinking. It's blinking up by you.
Yeah, it's up by me. It's because I have a personal roboport, I think.
Yeah, and the rest of the blinky things they from down my end of the scale here.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we
Trees.
have the production capacity already.
Rails out.
Come on,
Come on, bots, come back to me. Let's go.
Yay, it worked.
Cool.
All right, this whole thing is upgraded, but not efficient.
Okay. Sounds slightly inconvenient. Oh, I should drop the wood in the train.
It's just not completely done. I just wanted the robots to start working.
Mm-hmm. Is there any fueling going on at the train station, the main train station?
Nope.
Because if there's not...
But they have 300 wood. That'll last forever and ever and ever.
Can you just connect it? There's a belt. There's a belt it's pulling off the coal supply from the main bus, and it's almost there. I'm worried.
When I get up there.
Okay.
I'm missing one red belt. I'm going to handcraft it. Please don't.
No, I'm not going to look.
Don't yell at me.
Look. Don't worry.
One red belt. Can you forgive me?
I will try. I'll do my best. Blue circuits. Now, what do I need again? I need...
Cool.
Something that I could... Oh, it's mining. That's what I needed. Basic mining. Early game. Do I have any mining in here? No.
This works, actually.
Okay.
Okay,
I do.
the train has come in. This is very strange. It actually looks like it's not an equal draw on the copper belts. Looks like the outer lanes of the copper belt, the 4 lanes of copper belt, are not as full. Okay, now it just dwindles because of lack of throughput. That's the other way around. Anyway, and you wanted some coal at the base.
Oh, whoops. Shoot. There's actually a belt that comes off of the bus there.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool.
Just figure out
See, I
where
planned for this.
drag it in.
I tried to be very, very careful about, you know, what we're adding and stuff. It's good.
Okay.
Apparently I don't have enough miners. This seems inconvenient. Aww. Game, why you do this to me? Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I hate that when you accidentally shift click something. Something that should be dragged instead. Yeah, it does not work very well. Just finding this out. Okay, there we go. Just need more miners now.
And we should have coal now. Are they constrained, those boxes? Yes, they are. Excellent. Except the belts are running the wrong way, so it's kind of not working.
That sounds pretty bad.
There, perfect.
Okay, there we are.
And now we have copper in. It's not exactly a steady supply. It's just a burst of copper and then a burst of iron.
Well, we're getting there. We are getting
Indeed.
there, hopefully.
Why is
Mostly, sort of.
that? Okay. Rocket shooting speed is, of course, a military science. That's why it's taking stuff out from military science. Let's see, how much is it actually? It's 1200. Okay. And our constraint seems to be, let's see. Okay, we are actually building up some purple and yellow science while we are doing the rocket shooting speed. That's quite neat.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
We can use that
Not a lot,
later.
though. What is it? It's 4,000. Yeah, it's not 4,000 on the belt, that's for sure.
No, definitely
See,
not.
didn't I build some little cheaty thing here to stockpile for us? I do think, yes.
Where are
I
you
did.
building those
Awesome.
cheaty things? I haven't even seen it.
Look where I'm located right now.
Cute.
So we actually have a stockpile of 1,000.
Wow, is that enough? I think that's plenty
Nope, it's not.
enough.
Nope, we need
No?
4,000 in total.
Okay.
So
Really, that much? Okay.
it's 4,000 for the last research.
I have forgotten. Sounds
We
quite
are
dismal, I
not.
have to say. We should talk to the biters about this, because that seems excessive. We can ask them to like reduce the amounts or something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, you go ask.
Eco ask.
I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'll watch the base.
You'll watch the base. Okay, all right. So you're not sort of the diplomatic negotiating type. Is that what you're saying to me?
Yes, with biters, I think that's your department.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So biters are my department. That's interesting to hear. I didn't know that. Okay, that's
And
read
I will. Next part is upgrading the bus to the iron bus to red circuits or red belts, at least some way up. Though it's not quite necessary at this point, but soon, hopefully, I hope it will be.
Sounds like a good plan to me if we can pull it off. Okay, I'm gonna get this this stuff connected
There.
very shortly.
I don't actually think I need it that far up on the bus because the iron draw on the bus is actually in the beginning for the
Right.
the what's it called, the mole part.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's not a correct splitter or balancer. It was missing the last two. Ah, I know why. Because I didn't have room for it.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna connect these guys. I'm gonna go with a circuit condition with these guys, I think.
There, now we have a nice little burst of iron coming in. That gives us some... It is short burst. Let me just have a look at what you're building just to see how things are coming in.
Just adjusting this train to have a different condition. The circuit condition will be like if the copper is less than, say, 100 units, then it can leave here and go to the next station, basically. Okay, and I just got to get the building train out of the way, and I think this is going to be sorted. Oopsies.
So that's one iron deposit, and you have... Oh, that's a copper thing. Oh, what's... I have a nice little, very little, 338k iron down south. Okay. Or also in your area in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and get those in a second.
It's not much,
finish. But yeah, I'll combine it with the 85k and the 338 one.
Yep.
Yeah.
330. Yeah, okay, those two. Yeah. And in honesty, we have... Oh, look at that beautiful thing. That is definitely the first thing I need to fix.
What?
Whoa.
Where are you?
We have 1.2 million copper that leads into red belts that are stuck, and at the same time our base is struggling for copper. That's not a good sign. That
seems slightly inconvenient, just saying.
Yeah. That was something I think we just kind of missed it. Mm-hmm. You were building the trains and I said, all right, I'll just leave it here, and just really followed up on it. Doesn't matter. It
seems to have been short on radars.
Yeah.
We probably also should, did we organize those accumulators yet?
Oh, no. I thought there was something I should have done, but didn't do.
Oh, no, I wasn't expecting you to do it. I was figuring whoever was going to be ready would be doing it. And I've been just distracted with all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, Train, why haven't you left yet? Oh, that's why. Okay, go to the base. Okay.
Oh, no. What is that?
When the whistling comes out, I know there's something serious going on here. Yes.
It's just a nice, beautiful mixture of orange and light blue.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you go copper ore less sensors and ore. Oopsies. Ore. Okay, perfect. Oh, I gotta get miners too. I forgot about that bit. Okay. Gosh, there's so
We
much
do
to
have
do.
a lot of, yeah. But I think a lot of what we need to do will be in the next episode where we'll do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds great. I guess we should then conclude. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of me randomly, variously building trains and Nilaus working on the bus system. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.